So I recently posted a story about how I used to buy storage units, so I figured it might make sense to tell you a storage unit story. In case you want to buy some in the future, well, here's what can happen. So I bought a storage unit out and it ended up being full of tools and toys and all sorts of stuff. So I bring it all to my house, and one of the things that was in there was a camcorder. So I wanted to test out the camcorder. So there was a tape inside, so I rewound it. So I hooked up the camcorder to my TV, plugged it in, and I started watching the tape that was in there. And the tape was a bunch of kids at Christmas opening up presents. As they open up every single present, I would look to my left like this, and I would see every present the kid would open up, I now owned. It was all next to me. They'd open up a present. That present that they were opening up in that video was now mine, that I found in the storage unit next to me. So there's a few ways to look at this. I felt really bad at the time, and I was thinking like the Grinch a little bit. Like literally these kids are like going crazy on video that they're so happy they have all these presents, and now like I own all of them. And I was like, I felt awful. But then I was like, you know what? Their parents were the ones that took the kids' presents, put them in a storage unit, and didn't pay for the storage unit, so that then someone like me could come and buy the storage unit and get all the kids' toys. So I kind of took it as a life lesson, which was make sure that you are successful enough in life so that your kids' Christmas presents don't end up in a storage unit that you don't end up not paying for, so that someone comes and buys all of them. So now, at the time, I didn't have a child. I have a 4-year-old son now. I can't make many promises in life, but one is I will never be in a situation in which my kid will have his presents from the holidays in a storage unit that will then go to auction. So try to live your life that way. And also, if you buy a storage unit, don't ever watch the videos, because it may end up being very depressing, or I don't know, maybe something very different depending on what's on those videos. So just a word to the wise to anyone else that does storage auctions in the future.